Earlier in the show, we heard how the Milton Community Food Pantry helps the hungry, and now we're learning about another effort that's in the works.
And leading the charge is Ayanna Soto of Laurel, who also happens to be Pure International's Mrs. Eastern Shore. Is that right?
Yes.
Mrs. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on that, by the
And
way.
I'm Mrs. Laurel right
And
now
Mrs.
as
Laurel.
well. Yes.
We got royalty in the house.
Well, see,
Yeah.
she didn't have the whole sash thing on.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to
know.
do. So you are actually competing next weekend.
Yes, for the Mrs. Delaware pageant. That's the state pageant. So all the women from Delaware, and there are going to be women from Pennsylvania competing up there as well.
Oh my goodness.
So we're all competing for the title for the reigning queen of Mrs. Delaware. So that's exciting. It's my first time here, so.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, good luck.
And tell us about your platform.
Yeah.
My platform is helping the people who are homeless, single mothers, and low-income families. So that's what I focus on.
Wow.
Yeah, so with my platform, I have been cooking for the Good Shepherd in Georgetown, and I take food for them to give to the homeless. I make these cute little brown paper bags filled with either cereal and water, like little cereal boxes, or little juices and some like snack stuff and granola bars. And I put, my name is Ayanna, so I go by Aya, and my platform name is Aya's Angels. So on the bag, I write hashtag Aya's Angels or lots of love from Aya's Angels.
But that's not what we're doing today, right?
No.
What are we doing today?
Today we are cooking for you guys. I'm making a traditional Mexican dish, and if you guys didn't know, it's Hispanic Heritage Month.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Love that.
So my husband is from Guatemala, and my children are biracial, so they're Guatemalan.
Wow.
And my sister-in-law taught me this dish, and my husband and his family, they have family who are Mexican and who live in Mexico.
Okay.
So this is called chilaquiles, and it's kind of like a dish made with tortillas. So it's really easy, and my husband and my kids love it, and I love it.
All right, put us to work. What are we doing?
Yes. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take some oil, and we need to get this heated up because
I think our burner went off there, but yeah, go ahead.
we're going to use like enough oil so that we can fry the tortillas basically. So it's like the first step is we're making homemade tortilla chips pretty much. So while we're doing this, you can actually get started on chopping up our onion, because I might not make this the traditional way. I'm American, so I got to add a little bit of something to it. So we're going to cut that onion, and you're going to help me.
Oh, I'm doing something too. Okay.
With the tortillas. So when we have our family get-togethers or just regular dinner, we always have tortillas left over. So what we do with the tortillas is we'll take them, and you can cut them up, but I have my toddler help me with this. So he likes to take them, and he'll help me rip them into pieces like this.
So this is good for the family.
Yes. So everybody can get involved in that, and then we just sit them off to the side. So it doesn't really matter what size, as long as they're not like huge.
Oh, see, I always go for the huge ones first. I probably shouldn't be doing that, huh?
So I like to like tear them like this,
Yeah.
and then rip them into pieces from there.
All right. So what you tell me is I'm not doing it right.
No, you're fine.
All right, so I'm just gonna
You just
go
cut
like that.
the onion in slices, and then we're gonna cut that slice into a smaller slice.
Now, Aya, tell me how, this was a platform that you became passionate about.
Well, growing up, I didn't grow up in like a family that had a lot of money. We weren't like the wealthiest people. There were times when we might have wondered, like, we need the money, we need to eat tonight.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
So, also a few times we might have been homeless for like a couple of days or so. Like we might have slept in our car.
This is so important to you.
Yeah, it's something that kind of touches my heart.
Absolutely.
I mean, like, it wasn't like bad, like how you see people on the street or anything, but there were moments in our family where we might have struggled a little bit. And I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. So, my dad tried to work and my mom tried to work. We had what we needed, but sometimes, it was a little bit of a struggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then like growing up, we would get the jars of Chef Boyardee, and it would be like, put this code in to donate. I would make sure my mom let me do it every time. I was ripping the labels off. I'm like, let me do that so I can give these kids some food. Yes.
This really is in your heart, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so tell us real quick what we're going to do. We're going to go to commercial break, and we're going to get some stuff done, and then we'll come back.
This should be heated up good good.
Okay.
And we're gonna put these tortillas in here
Right.
and we're gonna fry them. And then once you get the onions chopped up, we're going to chop up our chicken and
Okay.
put this in a bowl, in this pan to heat up and cook with some oil too.
Cool.
All right,
Yes.
so we're gonna take care of that real quick.
Yes.
You come back, we're gonna have some food ready. Don't you go nowhere. Delmar for Life, be right back.
Well, we are spicing up the afternoon with the recipe for chilaquiles, and check out these, tortillas as they cook up. We've got Ayanna Soto or Aya.
Aya.
Yeah. So where are we at in the process here?
So we're still cooking our tortillas. We need them to be golden brown to where they look like this.
Yeah.
So then once they're all cooked and everything, you remember the chicken and onions that we cooked? Mm-hmm. We would put it all in the pan together.
Gotcha.
And we would add our onion powder, garlic powder, a little salt and pepper, and our tomato sauce. I like to use pasta sauce.
Ooh.
Yes,
nice.
I think my mother-in-law, I believe my mother-in-law uses like tomato paste, but I just do my own little extra
Your
stuff
own
to
little
it.
zing to
Yes,
it. I love
my
that.
own.
So Ayanna, what we didn't tell you about
Yes.
was the magic kitchen that we have here, and just based on everything that you just said,
Wow, I created that.
you are amazing. How do you do
Thank
it?
you for that.
Yes.
Wonderfully
Your
done.
royalty.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we do now?
So now you
That's
guys
hot,
get
by
to
the way.
enjoy.
Just jump
You're
right in
gonna
with
give
the
Jimmy
chips.
the bowl like that?
No.
Hey, I'll take that. I'll
we
take
go.
that. I was going to tell you tough luck, Katie.
Yeah, I was a little upset.
You were out
I'm
of luck
working
there.
here,
Let
so.
me move some of this because that looks awesome and
We-
smells so good. Oh my God. There's a lot when it comes to the seasoning that really, really brings out the flavor.
Yes, and what I like to do with this is I like to add sour cream and cheese to the top of mine. My husband isn't a fan of
Oh, I
sour
love
cream,
sour cream.
but he will take a little bit of cheese because he's really not a fan of cheese. But me and the kids love sour cream and
Yeah.
cheese on ours.
Okay, Katie, you keep working on that, and I'll do the official
Yeah.
taste testing. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
like some
all right.
cheese? We can add some cheese.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
always.
Always
You
the
can never have
cheese.
too much cheese.
I love cheese.
Ever.
Except for blue cheese. I'm not a fan of that.
All right, so remind me again, you are
Cool.
competing this coming weekend.
Next Sunday, I will be up in Pennsylvania
Okay.
competing at Mrs. Delaware. Yes. So it's exciting. But
This is your
Very
first time?
exciting.
yes, this is my first time at
my.
Mrs. Delaware.
What's the hardest thing about competing for you?
My nerves.
Yeah.
I get nervous. I'm honestly, I was
Really?
nervous before I got here with you guys. I legit was scared.
Wow. Oh my gosh. But are you like?
It doesn't
Do you
show.
feel good about it now? Like, were
I
we
feel
scary?
Much. No, you guys are totally.
Okay.
You guys are so nice. Oh,
okay.
I just get
Yeah, I get
emotional.
that.
Aya,
Get that.
this is fantastic.
like it?
I love this.
This is from my Latino gang.
Wow. And you can get the family involved because you said your little boy loves to tear up the tortillas.
Oh, that is amazing.
I'm going to tear up the tortillas now. I'm telling you what.
I feel like I've never had a tortilla like in this way.
Once you cook it and add everything together with the pasta sauce into the pan,
Yeah.
it will soften the tortillas, and that's how you get that texture.
You
Oh
are
my
the
goodness,
best.
I
Yes.
love that.
Good luck with your competitions and
you so
everything
much.
that happens from this day forward. Pardon me if I get another mouthful.